Well, here I am. I'm at 433 Tupelo Drive. Yep, Cypress Bend. The highway, the traffic I hear on the highway is on Benton Road. That's where it is. And there is a plane that flies over this area pretty regular. It comes from the Air Force Base that's located not far from here. Yes, that's a very large plane. And I heard it come over the house at least twice since I've been here. Schools are out. Meetings have been postponed. And people are doing, you could say, not what they are used to doing. Yep, things changed last week. On the Friday the 13th. Yep. And I was in Arkansas at a conference. I was at a conference having to do with prophecy and the end times prophecy, biblical prophecy. And nobody today seems to want to think that the things that are happening have been prophesied. People today don't believe that people today can prophesy. They are determined to believe words that are not true. The words that you read in the Bible were written years ago. And those words that the prophets that you read about in the Bible, they're not prophesying to me. None of what Isaiah and Ezekiel and Jeremiah prophesied is to me. They didn't prophesy to me. They were prophets of God who spoke to the children that were Abraham's seed. The seed of Abraham. God had made promises to Abraham, and he kept them. He did. And he's made promises, other promises. There are better promises made known today. There was a man born, not right now, answered my wife. She wanted to know if I was coming in the backyard. I'm not going in the backyard right now. I'm in the front yard. I'm under the weeping willow tree. And that's where I am. And I am talking about prophecy. The people who prophesied years ago that had the Holy Spirit made things known. There is another spirit that speaks, and that spirit makes things known. And I'm not interested in but one spirit. I don't really want to know what the devil has to say. And there are many false prophets with false prophecies. And there has been people that had a spirit in them, and Paul ran into such a one that you can read about in the book of Acts. And he silenced her. The Holy Spirit, through Paul the apostle, silenced that spirit. Now, he caught a lot of flack because the woman, it stopped some people's income. And if you want to get somebody upset, just deal with something that, messes up their money. Well, if anybody has seen what has happened in the last, just say, month, 30 days, I will give you an example. I had some stock, and it was worth $90-something 30 days ago, or 60 days ago. I could have sold that stock for $90-something plus. And I did sell some of that stock for $90 plus. I don't know who bought the stock, but it sold, and I received my money. That stock, I believe today, is worth less than $45 a share. Whoever bought that stock, if he still got it, do you know what that means? Where he had $1, now he's only got 50 cents. That's what that means. And there are a lot of people in trouble today that don't know what to do. They don't believe God. They don't believe the truth. Most of them have never heard the truth, because all they've been taught were lies. I was taught lies, but I'm not being taught lies anymore. I'm not. And I am glad that that's the way it is. And I'm sitting under a weeping willow tree at 433 Tupelo Drive in Cypress Bend. Now, what do you think about that?